Who are the best possible, most overpowered strikers to sign up in the FIFA 21's Ultimate Team mode? I'm your boy Viva La FIFA and I will tell you everything about it. Are you looking for the best, cheapest and most reliable place to get your FIFA 21 coins? Go to away.com and use the code VIVA for an extra 5% off your order and start building your own dream team. In this video, I've listed up 30 plus players that will bring you loads of goals from super cheap to very expensive and any price category between there. So there is something in it for everybody. Awesome that you're watching, and if you want to become a mastermind about FIFA 21's Ultimate Team, check out also this video about the goalkeepers, center backs, full backs, midfielders, wingers. It's a 6 episodes full of amazing OP players. So if you love the videos, if you love the channel, don't forget to smash that like button in the face, subscribe if you haven't done that before, and put on the notification bell. We are starting off with one to watch, Chan. If you didn't unlock him, you missed out big time. His squad building challenge only costed 10k. You can go for his normal card, it's also 77 rated, but why did I put his one to watch here? There is only one miracle game needed. 2 goals, for example, coming from the bench, or 2 goals against a relegation candidate with RB Leipzig playing attacking football, and he gets a massive boost, making him one of the most OP players in the game. Now he's already great, but with that upgrade, he feels like Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. One of the best Brazilian strikers you can get in the game is Taxira. He's playing for Jiangsu in the Chinese league, and he also got that amazing rule breaker card you saw on the thumbnail. More about that card in a couple of minutes, but also his cheap 1.5k card is something worth your coins. For example, you can link him up in a Brazilian hybrid with Richarlison, Taxira, the quick feet, Richarlison, the target man, and that works perfectly in FIFA 21. So for 3k, you have an amazing duo up front. Mr. Super Substitution himself, Joseph Martinez, is used by the best pro players as a super sub. And why as a super sub? Because you can't actually link him with any player. His nationality is hard to link in a hybrid. The MLS doesn't have a lot of great players, but as a super sub, Joseph Martinez is very wanted and dirty cheap. Philadelphia striker Santos is an inform card for 9.5k to get, and he brings coming from the bench. One of my personal favorites, and I still use him even in a 400 or 500k squad, is Rodrigo. Yes, if you have the money to get Anthony Martial in your Premier League side, you can replace him, but for the rest, I would not know why to swap out Rodrigo. If you don't have a lot of money, go for this man from Leeds United and Spain, because he will bring you the skills to pay the bills. Another very interested card to invest in, I got 5 of them in my club, is Victor Osimhen. His one to watch card is amazing. You can also go for his first inform card, that's only 15k. I invested in 5 times on Osimhen when he was only 70 plus rated, because with one upgrade I knew he would go to 82, but I hold on to him a little bit longer, because 84 and 86, 2 special cards, is all he needs to be an unbeatable player to have in your squad. And then I have 5 of them. How lucky you are? Well, it depends on you. Invest in him right now and use him on the pitch. Rule breaker Taxira, give a thumbs up if you love to get this man in your squad. What an OP player is right here. Yes, he is 300k. Hey, relax, his price will go down big time. I think within a month he is available for 90 to 85k, somewhere in that area, and then you should snap him up. For now, I would say wait a little bit longer. He's a little bit overpriced at the moment, but on the pitch he is doing wonderful things. If you're going for a cheap hybrid or squad builder from the Bundesliga, Adlink, Blight, Holland can be your man to get. He is pretty quick for a tall guy, and he has 87 shooting in and around the penalty box. It is just pressing the shoot button at the right time and then already start celebrating. That is how good of a finisher Erling Braut Haaland is. Wissam Ben Yedder, the magician, is well known throughout FIFA. He was one of the best players in FIFA 20 and he broke a lot of controllers. With his close control and agility, he was a fox in the box nobody could defend. For 40k you can get his normal card, and that is quite cheap if you know what he can do. One of my personal favorites is Anthony Martial. Martial. I was quite happy to invest 100k in the striker of Manchester United. Last season we got Marcus Rashford, but what makes Martial better than Rashford last season? It is the technique, the close control and the dribbling ability. It makes him super dangerous as a counter player, but also in the penalty box, and that is what you want. Trust me. For what squad building challenge rule breaker in Yaki Williams did you go for? Did you go for the shooting or for the dribbling? I would recommend the shooting any single day of the week, because with his speed in combination with the dribbling stats that are okay, he is super dangerous in and around the penalty box. Yes, he is losing speed, but that is nothing you can't fix with a hunter card. Only 6 to 8k for Memphis Depay, and that is unreal. He is so good. 85 rated, so also a high rated card. Does great job as a playmaker, as a leading player, but also as a goal machine. If you're looking for one of the best cheap players in the game on a striker position, his name is Memphis. You can compare Wilfried Zaha a little bit with the man Anthony Martial, but Martial is a little bit cheaper. Zaha has more speed, but I go for Martial any day of the week. So yep, Zaha is very wanted, is very OP, but I would say spend the money on Anthony Martial. If one Memphis Depay is not good enough for you, get a second one and upgrade his normal version with his inform card. It is only a +1, and you can ask yourself, is 10 times as much for the asking price worth it? My answer is maybe. If you're building yourself a League squad and you like Memphis Depay, invest the money, but else wait for another upgrade and then upgrade from 85 to 87, because then you can say it's worth your time, your money, and also it is a nice upgrade. Another player we already seen before is Wissam Ben Yedder. His 86 rated card is 400k more expensive than his normal card. Once again, is he worth it? Yes, this man is really worth it. Somehow, inform Wissam Ben Yedder feels like another league, a league of his own. He feels like Cristiano Ronaldo, Kylian Mbappe and Pele being combined in one man. I am not sure what it is with Wissam Ben Yedder, but boy, he is so good once again. And what to think about Marcus Rashford? On the left midfield, he is already great, but on that striker position, the man is a beast himself. He just has it all. I dare to say Anthony Martial is an upgraded version of Wissam Ben Yedder, and if you know how good Ben Yedder is, you know what I mean. Teemo Werner is already a great and amazing player, and he is well known. I remember him being the Chan of the Bundesliga, pretty unknown, coming through the ranks of RB Leipzig, being relegated with VfB Stuttgart. He was an OP sweaty player. We can't call him sweaty OP yes anymore, but he is also an OP sweaty player with a high price tag, so he's not cheap anymore, but he's still an amazing striker. Rule breaker Dries Mertens got 88 speed. That is already amazing, but what do you think about the 90 shooting, 84 dribbling, and his agility is also from the highest order. So if you sign up Dries Mertens, you sign up a Belgium goal machine. But if you don't have the money to spend it on Dries Mertens, go for Paulo Dybala, just as easy. He is almost 20 times as cheap, and he is, in my opinion, just as good as Dries Mertens. So what makes Dries Mertens more expensive? It is the 90 shooting, of course, plus he has a special rule breaker card, but he does nothing you can't do with Paulo Dybala. If you want to get a great combination with Dries Mertens, you can go for Romelu Lukaku. Dries Mertens has the speed and the skills, and Romelu Lukaku, he has the beast mode on. Akinfenwa also has an ultimate scream card, or well, a rule breaker card. Back in the day it was a scream card, but I would go for Lukaku because Akinfenwa is, well, very cheap. You only need to score a couple of goals in division rivals, etc. Lukaku is quite expensive, but he is a tank. We're going to the elite and iconic players, so if you don't have any money, sit back, relax and enjoy the players, and if you have the coins to spend, listen up closely. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 180k. Every time I played against Pierre-Emerick, he destroyed my ass. I had no chance. He is lightning fast and he has the skills to score easy goals as well. He is just the ultimate striker in the Premier League. If you put Kylian Mbappe in the Premier League, you might have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, but then even better, he's playing in the League and I play the draft mode a lot, and I pack Mbappe a lot of times as my captain. Why? Because he is just astonishing. I play with squad building challenge team always. My maximum is 500k, maybe 1 mil k, so I never get the likes of Mbappe in my squad for a very long time. So playing with him in the draft showed that he is just bloody amazing. But hold on, if you have money and coins to spend, link Mbappe in a 4-4-2 system, or maybe 4-2-2-2 system with Samuel Eto'o, the icon, the legend of Chelsea, Barca, Real Madrid. He also played in the Russian league, well, with Martinez, something like that. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but they are now bankrupt. Samuel Eto'o, the Cameroon icon legend, he is uncatchable. He is the man, Mbappe, with the shooting of rule breaker Dries Mertens, and that means in one word, if you face him, you will lose. Some people don't like Harry Kane in the FIFA game because he is quite slow, but that changes with his rule breaker card. I have a lot of friends, they spent a lot of money and time trading in the game, and they got Harry Kane, and they told me, Viva, well, they didn't call him Viva, but you know what I mean. This Kane guy is unreal. He is so good and worth every single coin we spend on him. We go to the iconic players, starting off with Johan Cruyff, the legend of my country, the Netherlands. I don't agree with his ratings. I think he should be on top there alongside Pele, Maradona and Ronaldo number 9. But, well, I have to go with a 91 rated Johan Cruyff for now. Is he worth more? Yes. Is he better? Yes. But this card has it all, just like Samuel Eto'o and Harry Kane. What makes Eusebio more expensive than Johan Cruyff? It is all about the speed and especially the +4 shooting. That makes the difference in the end, but in price overall, there is not a big difference. So Johan Cruyff, Eusebio, I think it depends on whoever is your favorite player. We are turning to the last page, and there we find legends and icons only, because Ronaldo is already a legend. Yes, he is still playing football, but just like Zlatan, he is a playing superstar, and we have to respect him until the days he quits football. And even after that, for a very long time, Ronaldo deserves nothing than respect. Ronaldo is a little bit the same type of player as Kylian Mbappe, a little bit slower maybe, but he is 6'2". That makes him very good with his agility. He is great in the air as well. He is just a total package. The most expensive player in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team so far, with the prime icons not being released, is Ronaldo number 9. His 94 rated card comes from 2002, the World Cup in South Korea. I remember that because the haircut was from that tournament. So 2002 Ronaldo, 94 rated, almost cost 8 million coins. I never had him in the history in the FIFA game. Yes, in a draft, but that's that. So Ronaldo, he is the best player you can sign, but not the highest rated player, because that is the man that is closing the video, and that is Pele. Pele scored over 1,000 goals, but he never did it in Europe, and that is why some people say, was Pele actually that good? Johan Cruyff and Eusebio, they did it on the European pitches, just like Ronaldo and Messi. So is Pele actually that good? And the Brazilian fans will say, yes, Viva, of course, but I really have my questions about that. Yes, he is great, but I think Johan Cruyff, for example, and even Ronaldo were better than him on European fields. So guys, what do you think? Who is the best striker in the world in the history of football? Let me know your honest and humble opinion in the comment section down below, and if you loved the video, smash a thumbs up, sub for more, and put on the notification bell. Thanks for watching, have a very nice day, and as you know, for me, I hope to see you back with a brand new video.